When a crisis strikes, it's not easy to know how to respond. Most of us wouldn't know what to do when facing one. By practicing and rehearsing our actions, we can react faster and more effectively when a crisis presents itself. Responding to public health emergencies is no different. That's why simulation exercises, also called SIMEX, are used by emergency responders to prepare ahead of time to respond more effectively. Making sure that supply chains do not break is one of the most important parts of a response. So that health supplies, such as medicines or protective personal equipment, can continue reaching the health workers and patients that need them. With decades of emergency response and supply chains operations experience, the United Nations World Food Programme is joining forces with African governments to train and prepare local humanitarian and logistics actors facing health disasters in Côte d'Ivoire and Malawi. Over the next few months, ministries of health, local health and humanitarian actors and WFP experts will organise workshops to review and update the country's emergency response toolkit and define roles and responsibilities, protocols and procedures to be followed in a crisis. In 2022, coordinated by WFP and with the support of Takeda Pharmaceutical Company Limited, this theory will be put to use during a multi-day simulation exercise, recreating the first weeks of a pandemic emergency in a safe and constructive environment. Out of the classroom, the SIMEX will create conditions where participants are given the opportunity to respond to a fictional emergency. Forced out of their comfort zone, they will have to make decisions in real time under pressure and will be able to learn from the consequences. When the next emergency happens, responders will be able to call upon their training to respond faster and more efficiently. Stay tuned and find out how a pandemic response is safely rehearsed so that more lives can be saved.